Hello everyone. I hope all are doing great. Today in this video we are going to discuss about how to balance your child's screen time. You know very well we just cannot deny students from using devices. Reason being the schools are going on hybrid mode. Teachers are taking both online and offline classes simultaneously for the students, and some students attend the classes in person while some attend virtually. It mostly depends on the students or the parents to choose the way they wish to attend the classes. So, I know very well hybrid learning helps students to understand concept more quickly and in short period of time also. Even students can view their online lectures and other resources as well. Now, this can have adverse health effects on students both physically as well as mentally. It may affect their sleep habits and rise in stress and anxiety, and too much time on screen or social media can even lead to depression for some. Before balancing your child's screen time or else limiting the screen time, we need to understand what are the problems associated with too much of screen time. See, children sit for a long time and work on screen or play on screen, so that will lead to obesity, and there may be lack of sleep also, and you may get so much of complaints from the schools also. The child may turn to aggression, and other behavioral problems may also cause, as they do not communicate anybody in person and they do all the communications and interaction through screen only. As you all know, the school is also giving their homework projects and research is to be done through online or devices, using devices, and it also involves quite a lot of screen time. But then, how to know when a child is crossing the limits, when it is becoming over the limit? So you need to notice your child's behavior. If you notice that your child is not interested in anything, and if your child argues about screen time always, and if you get complaints that schoolwork is not done, that is homework incomplete, project not submitted, all those things, and if your child doesn't wish to follow a proper bedtime, then you can find your child sneaky use in the middle of night. They may use phone in the middle of the night without your knowledge, and loss of interest in any other outdoor activities. Now let us come to the point of using different tools or strategies for limiting your child's screen time. You will need to have a proper schedule for everything. Maybe you can allow your child to use screen or devices an hour per day apart from their classwork or homework or completion of any school task. You can also promise them then when your homework is done, then you can use it. Or you can set a policy that during weekdays you will not allow screen time for playing games. Or you can allow only educational games. There are programmable routers to limit internet access, and there are a number of parental controls like trackers are there, monitors are there, timers are there, and you need to use those kind of time limiting tools to manage your child's screen time. Say after knowing the tools and strategies to control screen time, we need to take some steps every day in and out. You need to first create a healthy play diet for your child. See, we plan a very healthy diet for our children and we forget to plan a play diet. So create a healthy play diet which includes large doses of physical activities, social activities, creative activities such as art and craft, drawing, painting, dancing, anything else, and then unstructured play and other activities. If your child's play diet contain all these things, the child will definitely forget about using mobiles or any other devices for their entertainment. And you need to make the forms of play more attractive, more interactive, so that the child doesn't look up for mobiles or online games. Then you have to model, you should become a role model on a balanced screen diet. Because if you're sitting for a long time and using mobile or using the screen time for your entertainment, and if you not allow your child to do that, then this will be definitely questionable. So you also have to have a balanced screen diet. Then again, you need to develop alternative long-term interests such as, you can ask your child to involve in gardening, maybe stamp collection, maybe picture collection. These kind of activities will help the child to deviate him from the online games and limit the usage of screen time. In short, in a nutshell, if I have to put up, there are certain things you need to follow every day in and out. See, you need to eat your meals without a screen, and not even TV is allowed. Be a role model so that your child may follow you, and limit your child's non-work screen time. See, work screen time is your classwork, homework, completion of tasks, projects, doing researches for projects. All these are work screen time. But non-work screen time is scrolling WhatsApp, using social networking sites and watching YouTube videos and playing games online. See, these are all non-work screen time. You can limit them or else you can schedule it, or else you can fix it for weekends. So then next habit is watching movies or TV in bed, because that has no time limitation. So the child or you will be watching it without any time limitation, so their sleep habits may be disturbed. Next is you need to cut down on computer socializing. What I mean is connecting through social networking sites, because it takes up quite a lot of time of ours. So you have to be a role model for your child. In case if a little bit grown up child, you can have a timer set up, so they have to use only this much of time on social networking site. Those kind of things can be done. As I said before, you need to help your child to take up a new hobby. People have forgotten to develop a hobby because they think in their free time they have to access mobile or they have to be online. So instead, ask them or help them to develop a new hobby wherein their interest may be diverted towards that, and maybe the screen time will be made less. As I told before, you can track screen time and set time limits also. And then ask your child to take regular and active breaks. Even during their online classes also, they should have a practice of watching 20 minutes and looking away 20 feet and then blinking for 20 seconds. So this rule, if the child is going to follow on a regular basis, the eyes will not be strained as per researchers. So I think this video is quite useful to you all. Thank you for watching.